Okay, sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Miami Heat facing Los Angeles. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got LeBron James, D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then there's Haslam, and it's Bosh in at the 5, down low. Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Here's Green, and James pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. Wade drives in. He dishes it to Haslam. No one near James as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Scott. Good on the triple. Scott's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Lakers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Bosh, the screen. LeBron dishes to Bosh. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Scott can't get it to go. Los Angeles on D. It's a 3-point game. Wade, good.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Now the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. The turnaround jumper. Here's Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The foul shot, good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. That one is no good. The Lakers on D. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Lakers on offense. On the wing, Johnson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And the basket by Chalmers.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
So it's the Lakers now. The Heat knocking down the tray. And that one's good. Johnson's got 5 now.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
It's Bosh with the drive. Out to Wade. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Johnson. goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
The 3 from Chalmers. The Lakers with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Worthy. Pulls it from the elbow. And James pulls it down. The Heat trail by 5. Wade kicks to James. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Johnson attacking. Worthy dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's LeBron. He feeds it to Chalmers. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers leading by 3. Scott kicks to Green. And the shot is long.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip. It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. That drops.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Wade passes to Chalmers. Johnson with the block.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The open shot by Worthy. No good off the front iron. The Heat trail by 3. The pass to Haslam. Bosch, a screen on Green. Haslam dishes to Bosch. Kicks to Chalmers. Lets it go with a 3. Another shot. And Bosch with the layup. Bosch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. And a new group in for the Heat. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. Miller comes in for James. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cole. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Thompson. Johnson with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Pass to Rambis. Allen with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Rambis.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on, get loud.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Norris Cole is out there with Allen. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Battier in at the power forward. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Cooper. Thompson dishes to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Allen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 9 points for Johnson.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rambis passes to Johnson. Rambis kicks to Johnson. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Battier. Here's Cole. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Cole's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson outside. The screen from Thompson. Here's Cooper. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Allen for three. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be passive now. You have got to go in attack mode.
The drive by Thompson. Shot is no good. The Heat trail by 8. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Allen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Allen, that's good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Lakers leading by 8. Johnson outside. Out to Thompson. The feed to Johnson. Tries from 10 and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Mike Miller. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Rambis. James Worthy's checked in for Cooper. And it's Scott in for Johnson. And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. Wade, he's checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Now here's Thompson. Following the shot by Kareem, here's Worthy. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron, no good.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
The Heat trail by 10. Chalmers with it. The shot by Wade, wide open. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Wade's got his third basket of the night. Scott against Chalmers. To the left wing. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. And the dunk by LeBron.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Chalmers against Cooper. He kicks it to Green. The jump hook. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And that one's good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Cooper. He's got 6. Dishes it to Green. Outside, Scott. And it's off from three-point range.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score clock. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here.
Now here's Worthy. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Cooper the pass to Scott. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Cooper missing. The Heat trail by 6. Chalmers dishes to James. Feeds it to Chalmers. The tray. And that one's good.
Mario Chalmers.
Chalmers has got his second basket of the night. From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. And the first half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Worthy out there with Green. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Kareem. And it's Scott in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 11.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Wade misses.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. The Heat trail by 3. James kicks to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Look at that jam. I mean, just it's beautiful.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play, utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Right block shot. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the basket by Johnson.
Right. Let's go.
The Heat trail by 3. And Chalmers kicks to James. Shot from the wing, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Some changes for the Lakers. Rambis comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. Then for the Heat, Battier comes in for James. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game. 1:52 left in the third. Johnson attacking. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. The dish to Miller. He feeds it to Cole. Inside. And taken away by Johnson. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Cole. He's guarded by Cooper. Miller, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson outside. James Worthy on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Battier. No luck. Johnson with some nice D.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Cooper against Miller. Cooper the pass to Worthy. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Worthy.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson attacking. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Heat trail by 5. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Miami, they've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Allen. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's Haslam in at the 5. And Green gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Haslam can't get it to go.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Worthy with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Johnson penetrating. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that. But I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Cole kicks to Haslam. Three-pointer, Wade. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. 22 points for LeBron.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Johnson outside. Magic burrowing his way inside again.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The drive by Scott, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well,
man.
Speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Here's Johnson. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
A different look for Miami. Wash comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Core. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now, here's Chalmers. Bosch, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron dishes to Wade. And here's Chalmers for 3. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Buried from 15 feet out. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 3. Teardrop shot. That's why they call him Big Game James. James Worthy.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
James Worthy on the wing. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Scott kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson goes in. It's stolen by Hazard. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball, and the dunk by James.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's get them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Outside, Scott. Johnson, the pass to Scott. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polished.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work. Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Boy, that was right in his grill.
He dealt with pressure like it was nothing at all.
Yeah, and once he hit that launching pad there, the momentum that he had built up just made it unstoppable. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Johnson. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Clark, you know, sometimes frustration just shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right now.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Haslam, that's good.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Johnson outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win, even early on in this one. It seems